Hello, I'm Dr. Chetana, consultant Ayurvedic physician in Gaurav Ayurveda Center, Nagarbhavi, Bangalore. I'll be talking to you on how Ayurveda will help you to stay immunized during this era of COVID 19, the coronavirus. Before that, I'll tell you a story which can probably help us to realize in which situation we are. There was a man, he had four sons. He sent them each to go and look at a pear tree in different seasons. Well, they all had gone and came back. Then the man called them together to describe what they had seen. The first son, who went in winter season, he said the tree was ugly, bent, and twisted. Then the second son, who went in spring season, he said, no, the tree was covered with green buds and full of promise. The third son, who went in summer, he said, no, the tree was looked so beautiful with blossoms which smells so sweet. Then the fourth son, he disagreed all of them. He said, who went in fall season, he said the tree was ripe and it was drooping with fruits. Then the man explained to them, yes, you all are right, but a tree can't be judged in only one season. The essence of that tree can only be measured at the end. Hence, we should not feel difficulty by facing only one season, which we are experiencing now with the coronavirus. If you observe carefully, the corona has already started to create its own seasons or phases we can call. During the months of December, Jan, Feb, we just heard and read about the corona. We concluded that the coronavirus disease is just a viral fever and nothing more than that. This phase we can call the phase of initiation. During the months of March, April, May, we witnessed its deadly effects on mankind, which forced us to live in quarantine, lockdown, seal down, right? Then we feared a lot. We said, no, the corona is not just a viral fever, it is something more dangerous than that, and probably it can take away around 60% of the global population. This phase we can call the phase of impaction. And now we are noticing progress in the recovery of patients, resume of economic activities due to both growing confidence and sheer necessity. Thus, we are gradually moving to the phase of normalcy. But still, we cannot judge this disease as a tree can't be judged in only one season. When the complete essence of the coronavirus is extracted, on that day we can opt the vaccine, and which may take minimum a year. WHO already warned that the disease may never go away. It said that the coronavirus may become endemic like HIV virus in our communities. So it is very important now to think realistic. Right. Believe it or not, unfortunately the corona has become the part of our life. But it is not the time to be panicked and count the number of cases around the globe. It is the time to think about how best we can save our life, because life should move on and we have to live with corona and we have to fight against corona. To save our life, the one is we have to follow some safety measures and precautions that already you know, by maintaining social distance, wearing masks, using sanitizers, washing your hands repeatedly, etc. And the second one is to stay immunized through immunity boosters, which are well mentioned in Ayurveda. You might be aware about that the government has already decided to use Ayurvedic medicines in mitigating the effects of COVID-19. The Goa, the first free state from COVID-19, used both Ayurvedic and allopathic medicines to boost the immunity. Kerala has also successfully managed COVID 19 using Ayurvedic medicines. And even the Gujarat government also said that usage of Ayush medicines helped around 5,000 people in quarantine test negative for COVID 19. So these are the few examples which can prove us that the efficacy of Ayurvedic medicines are reaching to the every corner of the country to banish the stains of COVID 19. Yashtimadu, Ashwagandha, Guduchi, Pippali, these are four important Ayurvedic drugs which can fight effectively against COVID 19 by enhancing your immunity. Okay. So many formulations of these drugs are available in Ayurvedic stores, but make sure that you buy these medicines in a registered Ayurvedic clinics or hospitals. My humble request to you all is don't take the health for granted and even don't take your body for granted because tomorrow is not promised. Though we cannot predict this disease until the vaccine is in our hand, but surely we can preserve our health as best as we can to live a meaningful and healthy life. Thank you.